Hi, today I will be reading a book called Winston's Home. And it was the start of the winter season in the Arctic. Winston and his friends, Bella and Finn, couldn't be more excited for this season. But there was a problem. It wasn't getting colder. In fact, it seemed to be getting warmer. The three polar bears decided to go ice skating on the frozen lake, but the lake wasn't all the way iced over. They noticed that there were cans and other trash floating in the water. They had no idea what to do with it or where it even came from. Winston and his friends were upset that the lake wasn't completely frozen, causing them to miss out on ice skating. Still unsure what to do with the trash, they decided to leave it alone and look for something else to do. A few days passed, and the group noticed that the trash was starting to pile up. With the trash, they also noticed animals running around carrying some of these items. They had big head and short neck with a long body. Their tails were very short and had webbed feet. What could these animals be? They were penguins! The penguins were causing all the pollution and trash lying around the polar bears' home. Their home was getting dirtier and dirtier. Not only this, but Winston and his friends started noticing brown spots on themselves, as if they were dirty. They tried to wash themselves, but the spots continued. As they looked around at all the trash, they saw that the snow was melting. Under the snow, they noticed something green, and clouds started to clear up, showing the warm yellow sun. At this point, Winston, Finn, and Bella had completely turned brown, but they were too distracted by what their home had become. Although the flowers and trees were beautiful, the trash surrounding them just ruined the view. Suddenly, Winston noticed a penguin walking by. "Hey! Why are you guys filling our home with trash? It's completely changing the Arctic into a dirty forest," asked Winston. "It's not us, I promise. But I did overhear some whales talking about all the trash. They said that humans were dumping all of their trash into the water and it was drifting to the Arctic. What can we do to help it go back to normal?" the little penguin asked. And with that, the three, now grizzly bears, and penguins decide to pick up all the trash and put it into either trash cans or recycle bins. Once the forest started to finally clear up, they noticed that it was starting to become cloudy. Soon enough, there was snow. The more everyone picked up, the more it would snow, and the more white Winston and his friend's fur became. The bears and the penguins worked together, and soon enough, all of the trash was gone. The snow came down harder, and before they knew it, the ground was covered with white fluffy snow. Since all the trash was cleaned up, the penguins and the polar bears ran to the lake. When they got to the lake, it was all the way iced over. The polar bears and the penguins were very excited. They all put on their skates and hopped on the lake. Winston and his friends saved their home and managed to make lifelong friends along the way. Okay. So this story was about reducing pollution and picking up trash, picking up after yourself, and just not trashing our earth. So something fun you could do with this, you could grab any cardboard box. It could be simple. You could decorate however you want, and then you go around your house, you find plastic bottles, and you put them in instead of putting them in the trash.